Hey, just did a 5-minute talk and forgot to record it. So I'm attaching an article. It's kind of interesting because it has a Dow DuPont. Now, I thought Dow Chemical had disappeared because after they destroyed a state in India and killed about half the population so far, the chemical fallout still happening, Dow had to disappear because the assets inside that chemical company, global chemical company, were too big. If they'd been sued like that, they would have been just really wiped out. So instead, what happened is all those little pieces were quickly and quietly split up. Dow Chemical became financially smaller, and all those patents and other little things went off someplace else to make money for somebody else. So by dissolving Dow, the international corporation, they saved billions in liabilities because they could claim some poverty and everything else. So Dow went away because the largest chemical disaster on the planet happened in Bhopal, India, decades ago, and that destroyed that company. It was discovered that that Bhopal plant was just a mess. Engineering mess, management mess. Very profitable though. So, and they were making precursor chemicals. That's what that plant did, is precursor chemicals. Again, these are the big boys that feed the little boys. So it just caught me because the Dow name was still there, and I thought that had disappeared, but it says Dow DuPont in the article. So it just, more show decades later, these technologies do not go away. The patents underlying these technologies, the ownership of those patents and who can use them, did not go away. No corporation has died in the making of a war. Some of the people in the corporations have, but if the corporation had anything, it did not die. It got sold off and renamed. That's how these monsters work. So, DuPont, Dow and DuPont, and a few others, but those were the two large single players in this game. It was Dow or DuPont that was on the side of the nuclear facilities, doing the engineering and the research and getting paid very well for building nuclear weapons, military bases with nuclear facilities. That's Brown and Root, Halliburton, that's big engineering firms. So, but again, there's a limited list of names. This all surrounds the names of the corporations, the big boys, not these little LLCs that they use to hide liabilities. Have just been there. It's part of history. Anyway, long rant off. Just take a look at the attachment. I was surprised to see Dow Chemical kind of still around, but that's, like I said, these are paper tigers. Nothing real. They're ethereal things on paper, not like you and me. Peace out. Love, politics.